You have to evolve everything to keep up.
We went from basically not being able to seat anyone to being able to seat, 30 or 40 people.
Coronavirus has people getting creative during the cold weather. Businesses expanding options outdoors as high school sports shifts indoors. We've got team coverage for you once again tonight. We start with News 8's Demi Johnson, who's live at Ellison Brewing Company. Demi.
Yeah, this igloo is a sign of the times. And no, it's not just because it's getting colder. This is business owners getting creative with capacity. And based on the number of businesses reaching out to the city for help, it's likely you'll see outdoor dining becoming even more popular, even in the coldest months. At this Irvington hotspot, many of the drinks are meant to keep people cool. But now staff at Strange Bird are having to shake things up. No, the tiki bar isn't packing up and moving away. These pods are for people.
I read through the user agreement thoroughly, and it says you can't, live in them.
The next best thing, according to owner Neil Warner, is dining in them.
Especially once it gets dark, it starts to twinkle a little bit, and you kind of forget that you're in a storage container in a parking lot.
10 pods fill the parking lot, each able to seat 6 people, based on the county's current COVID-19 guidelines. Warner says it's created a loophole for outdoor dining throughout the winter that he's finding many people are okay with.
I think it's kind of relieving for people. We've had a lot of guests come here that have said they haven't been out in months and saw this set up and felt really comfortable with it.
Another business is sticking with the cold weather theme.
It's a 12-foot diameter plastic bubble, essentially.
Owner of Ellison Brewery and Spirits, Aaron Hansen, says he added igloos for fun and safe outdoor dining.
What we've kind of seen is if people are going to go out and they're going to take the risk, they want to do it for a purpose. It needs to be an experience.
Hansen says cleanliness, of course, still remains a top priority, even in the outdoor space.
There's an air gap under the bottom of it, so you get a lot of fresh air in through that. The door is open as well, so even though there's a heater in there, we're still sanitizing all the surfaces. We're letting it air out for at least 10 to 15 minutes.
According to the Indiana Restaurant and Lodging Association, no health official has come forward with any contact tracing back to a restaurant in Indiana. Restaurants have not been a source of community spread, per those health officials. Even so, these owners understand many people still feel uneasy.
We got lights and a little heater in there, and play board games or Cards Against Humanity or whatever. We've got it ready to go and just kind of hang out and do your thing in your own little bubble.
Just, I think, a pretty workable system for avoiding the virus and still being able to, go out for dinner.
Visit Indy has made grant money available to help with winterization and outdoor dining. Businesses can get up to $2,500, and so far, more than 100 have applied. Those applications close on Friday. Live in Indianapolis, Demi Johnson, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.